Hi folks, my name's Diane Spencer from Breakingfree, and I'm going to show you a little excerpt today of my workshops, a little bit of what I cover, so that you can get an idea of some of the tools and techniques that you can learn if you come to one of the Breakingfree workshops, but also it'll give you some good information today for you to use in your own life. So today I'm going to talk about the volcano and our emotions, okay? So again, forgive my drawing, all right? So here is what I call a volcano, okay? And I want you to tell me some emotions that you have felt in the past week or so. So you felt tired, felt frustrated, felt angry, because when you're frustrated it's not a far cry from then being angry. Maybe felt some sadness, okay? Maybe felt, what else? What happens in our day-to-day life? We feel tired, frustrated, angry, confused, okay? So I won't drag this out, but the point of this is, so first of all, do we feel shame or guilt in the course of maybe a day or a week? And we certainly do. And when you feel guilt, G-I-O-T, when you feel guilt, you also feel shame and blame. Those three things go together, okay? All right, so all of these emotions, so number one, can you see that it's all the negative emotions that we pull out first? They're on the top, they're on the surface, okay? So that's why they tend to, the volcano erupts, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But in the course of a week, I'm sure you've had some good feelings as well. So there's been maybe some happiness and maybe some love. You're dealing with your family, so I'm sure there's some love and some happiness in there. And what else is a positive? Maybe just feeling good about yourself or about life, okay? So the purpose of this is all of these emotions are bubbling around under the surface, okay? And every so often the volcano erupts, doesn't it? And we do two things. We either explode or we implode. And this is connected to, it's the same way of saying fight or flight. Okay, so we either, and that's our survival instinct. We either fight, come out fighting, or we fly, we shut down, disconnect, disassociate, numb out. They're all the things that we do. So we either explode, the volcano either explodes or it implodes. But what we tend to do as human beings is we push it down, push it down, push it down, push it down, push all these emotions down, keep the lid on as tight as we can so that we don't explode, so that we don't let the lid off, okay? And so we implode, we keep pushing it down until we can't keep it down any longer, and something small usually will trigger us, and all of a sudden we will snap, okay? And then we explode, okay? So what do we do when the volcano is erupting? Here's what some of the things that we do. We will, if we're exploding, we will yell, hit, throw things. Can't spell them on a whiteboard. Throw things, swear, scream, okay, and a whole lot more. All right? So they're the things that we do when we explode. What do we do when we implode? So what are the behaviors that I will see if I see you imploding when you have reached your breaking point? When we implode, we shut down, we disconnect, we numb out, so we might go and drink or gamble or eat or do something like that. So we'll see addictive behaviors, okay? And we will retreat, we will shut down and withdraw. So we will pull away from everyone and we'll pull the shutters down over ourselves, don't we? And so we shut down, we pull away from our loved ones. We'll go into the men, go into their cave. The women go into themselves, okay? We all do that. We go into ourselves and we shut down and withdraw from everyone around us, okay? So let's talk quickly about the volcano is erupting. You've just done all of this. You've just gone off at the kids or you've gone off at hubby. What do you immediately feel straight after? Now, usually we have a moment of the tension's gone, the stress gone, the lid to the pressure cooker is off. But what do we feel then? We usually feel then guilt, don't we? I feel guilty that I've just yelled and screamed and I've done all that. I feel shame and blame. So you then start beating yourself up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. It's not them. They didn't do anything. We then feel frustrated and angry at ourselves, don't we? We feel sad that we've done that. So my point is, we fill it up, we let it build up, instead of dealing with these issues one at a time, we let them build up, then the volcano erupts, and we spew out hot lava all over our loved ones, and then what do? We fill it back up with more of the same. So it's a vicious cycle. Everybody in the house is now upset, they're all walking around on eggshells, and what has been achieved? Nothing. It's a lose-lose for everybody. So in my work, I teach you how to reverse that. I teach you how to change that. So if you want to learn how to do that, give me a call at Breaking Free and I'll show you how to change that volcano around. Thank you.